Hi there, this is Lee with Third Route Music Center here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Wanted to take a moment to talk to you about a couple new products that we have here in the store. We've had them for a little bit, but I wanted to make sure that I did a couple of videos here to kind of let everybody else know what we have here. They're from Tech 21. They're called Flyrigs. We have this Flyrig here, which is the Flyrig 5, which is the first model they came out with, and we also have another one in stock called the RK5, which is the Richie Kotzen model. Both of these are great. I've used both of them live, and I like them both a lot. We also have a bass version, which I'm going to do a video for later on this evening, probably with the help of a friend of mine. But I wanted to take a second and show you some of the features that these have, and let you know that they're available here, and I highly suggest everybody picks one up. We are with the Tech 21 Flyrig 5, and I wanted to do a demo for you on this product. You typically can use this in a situation where you don't want to use your amplifier, and you can run this direct into your PA system. And believe me, you know, I didn't want to believe that this was a possibility. I love amplifiers. I have a Dr. Z amp. I love the sound of a guitar through an amp, but this thing is very convincing at emulating an amplifier. And the cool thing about it is wherever you put the knobs at, that's where they stay at. So right now I just wanted to do a quick demo for you on the Flyrig, and what I'll do is do a kind of a clean signal sound check for you. I'm using it's a Paul Reed Smith S2 semi-hollow body guitar into a Turbo Sound IX12 speaker. That's it. So I'm running the guitar into the Flyrig, out of the Flyrig into a monitor right in front of us here. So let's get started. Right now, here's the clean signal of the guitar going into the Flyrig. Nothing is active. Everything's passive on this and going into a monitor to emulate what it would sound like if you were going into a PA system without an amplifier. So the problem is with running your guitar into directly into the PA without some sort of a preamp is that it's almost too shimmery, too much high end, too trebly. The way this pedal is set up, think of it as 3 individual areas here, and this is a Sans amp preamp. This is what I consider an amp emulator. So it's got a level, reverb, 3-band EQ for highs, mids, and lows, and then a drive, kind of like an amplifier would. So let's kick this on and see what we got. So right there it sounds a lot more like an amplifier. Reverb. And a little more drive if you want to. So that's pretty convincing that it wants to be an amplifier really bad. It sounds like an amplifier. It reacts like an amp does. It's really cool. The next side of this is the Plexi side. It emulates a Marshall Plexi. It's your drive. It's your distortion, your overdrive, things of that nature. So there's your level on that. So let's see what we've got with this. It's got a level button, a tone button for your EQ, how much drive or distortion or gain you want, and then it's got a boost, a hot button to boost up your signal if you want to do a lead boost. Now let's talk about the Plexi side here, which is your overdrive, your distortion, on the right hand side of this. got your hot button if you want to boost that. And then last but not least, oh, also, by the way, let me say you can use the hot button to boost it even without the plexi side on. So if you're, you know. And then on the left-hand side, you have a delay with a tap tempo. It's got a level, the repeats, and the drift if you want to make it warble on the decay of that, and then of course the time. So delay. And if you want to put the drift on. There's that as well. And then of course the tap. Or, there it is. So whatever tempo you're playing at, just tap this and your delays will happen in the same time of what you're playing. So that's a quick rundown on the Flyrig 5. I'm going to do another video on the Flyrig RK5, the Richie Kotzen model, and then we will do a bass Flyrig demo as well. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this. Come into Third Rock Music Center today and pick up yours. Believe me, it's going to save your back. It's going to save you a lot of time, and it's a great option for you as far as your live rigs go. Thanks so much. Keep watching.